welcome. Katie, I'm so glad we get to be in Bali. Tell
Yeah,
me,
me too.
what do you, tell me what you're thinking about. What communication question do you have?
Oh.
On the spot there.
I want to know
Mhm.
how to approach a situation when my friend is undermining everything I say.
Okay. So it's like you're trying to share with your friend, and then what might your friend say back to you?
Why would you do that? That's so stupid. Questioning what I'm doing in my life.
Okay, so the first thing you want to think about is what might be this person's intention? What might be their intention in saying, why are you going to do that? And that's so stupid. Why would you do something like that? What might be their intention?
To keep me safe?
Yeah,
Maybe?
yeah, right? Like, so if I had a friend and they were doing something that I thought might not keep them safe, it's one way. So you always want to look underneath what they're saying to kind of see what's the intention behind what the words are. Okay. Do you think that's what she's doing or he's doing?
Maybe not.
Okay. So if it wasn't quite that clean, what might the person be? What other ideas do you have that might be going on? Is this a pattern? Have you ever seen it before?
It's a pattern.
Oh, okay. So it's
a pattern.
Yep.
And so it's often like if something exciting is going on in my life that I share with her, she tends to respond with doubt or, reasons why it might not be such an exciting thing or something to be excited about.
Okay, so this might be a little more complicated. So we're in Bali, and sometimes flying across the world can bring up some fear or some doubt. Also, it can kind of be a kind of exciting thing that some people wish they could come and do too. So let's say, did this happen around this trip?
Yes.
Okay, so this is getting juicy. So around this trip, okay, now I want you to just think back. And I want you to remember the things that she was worried about for you. Is it a he or she? She? So the things that she was worried about for you, okay? And then there's this, there's like the outside voices in the world, and then there's like our inner knowing, like our own intuition, right? And I want you to remember, like, what was one thing that she might have said, that she said to you?
That a healing session that I was getting was not safe. That it was not, especially without a medical professional around, it wasn't a safe choice for me to be doing.
Okay. So the first thing you want to ask yourself is, right, it really what she might be saying is, I've never tried that before, and so that is scary to me. But the way she says it is, don't do that. That's not safe. You shouldn't do that. Where's a medical, right? All of that. So then, did you end up getting the healing session?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
You don't look like you had anything unsafe happen to you.
No.
No? And so what was what I call N equals 1? Like there's all these double-blinded placebo-controlled trials that we like call our data, that we hang our hat on as medical professionals, and then we publish papers on them. And then there's something called N equals 1, which I think of as like your knowing, your intuition. So tell me, you got the healing treatment, and was it unsafe?
No.
How did you feel afterwards?
It felt great. I got not only one of them, but 6 of them.
Okay, so it sounds like
I carried on.
It sounds like your friend's voice may have in the past hindered you, but it's almost like your N equals 1, your own intuition, your own knowing, has gotten stronger.
Yeah,
is that true?
Yep.
And your result in the end of this experience, right? You want to think about how you can stay connected to this person while still being true to you. So it would be like saying something like, so let's say it was me, okay, that was doing this. It would be like saying, if I was saying it to you, I would say, Katie, it sounds like you think that this is unsafe. Go underneath. It sounds like you think this is unsafe without a medical professional, and it seems like it's something you've never tried before, so it seems scary. And thank you for caring about me enough to share that with me. And it just sounds like that for both of us, like if you were given the same choices as I'm being given, you would have made a different choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? Because it sounds like she would have.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's okay too.
Yeah.
Because you look pretty darn happy. Look at her face. So, so you feel good and ready to go back?
Yep.
Yeah, ready to tackle the world?
Yep, I'm ready.
Awesome. So for those of you that know, sometimes in your world there are voices from others outside of you that are scared because you're willing to risk and try something new. It's okay. Acknowledge their fear. Thank them for caring about you. And then make sure you let them know. Like, it sounds like given the same choices, you would have made a different decision. There's not a lot to say after that. You got it?
Yep.
All right, we're good. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.